world to know my name before I fade away. I wanna be the hero. 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 On a dark night, best bet that I'd be feeling myself. Show up naked wearing a mask, cape, and utility belt. No humility felt. I'd have a huge wang. Orangutan, dang-a-lang, baby, I'd be Bruce Wayne. Bumping Wu-Tang, rolling in the Batmobile. I'd have abs of steel, golden age, mass appeal. But that's unreal, I ain't fitting in a bad suit. I'm just some fat dude losing fights to fast food. That's a fact true. I'm unimportant, I never had a chance. I wasn't orphaned, I blame my parents, they were never even mega rich. I wanna be the Batman, instead I'm just a basic bitch. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want the world to know my name before I fade away. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want a mansion and a manslave. I wanna walk around naked in my bat cave. Feels bad, man, feels real bad, man. Every day I wake up wishing I was the Batman. I got dreams of stopping schemes in Gotham City. Fight a half-crazy cat lady with awesome titties. Talking pretty with a Joker and his do-or-die broad. Think I'd rather run and hide than join a suicide squad. I'm a super-sized slob. I ain't solving mysteries. Slurpees hurt my brain. I ain't stopping Mr. Freeze. Got no victories, you aren't gonna find them. I'd probably piss my pants inside of Arkham Asylum. If I was hardened, I'd fight them. All of the villains, it's not cowardice, I'm powerless. How would I kill them? Face it, I'm basic. This always was a stupid plan. I'm just a scrub, I'm no Superman. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want the world to know my name before I fade away. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want a mansion and a manslave. I wanna walk around naked in my bat cave. Feels bad, man, feels real bad, man. Every day I wake up wishing I was the Batman. I want a crime fight in the limelight. It's that simple. Instead of giving chicks my digits, I'd give them a bat signal. They shine it in the night sky. I'd fly by, doing bad things in the Batwing. Join the Mile High, but why try? On the first mission, I'd crash. At best, I'm the Penguin, tossing fish in that ass. Listen, I'm trash, I'm regular plain. I don't even do a very good impression of Bane. It's insane, I'm no Bruce Wayne, I'm just me. I'll never be the man I really wanted to be. No life full of dangers, just full of excuses. I wanna be the Batman, Batman never loses. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want the world to know my name before I fade away. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want a mansion and a manslave. I wanna walk around naked in my bat cave. Feels bad, man, feels real bad, man. Every day I wake up wishing I was the Batman.
Whoa! Raging Max with the $50 baller. My man. I was actually playing that song because you were saying Billy is my hero earlier. So I was like, I thought of that song. I was like, I'll play this song to start the show off. That would be fun. My guy, just thank you very much. Thank you. So, as some of you may know, I've been fasting. I haven't eaten at all in 2018. And my brain's starting to turn to mush. Everything about me is starting to, like, fade. I got a headache. I'm just hungry, man. I'm hungry. I usually don't go, like, a few hours without eating. I'm about to go a couple days, dude. I'm almost done, actually. I got like 8 more hours. I'm thinking I might go to the movies tonight and then stop by Chipotle and get some Chipotle takeout. So right when it's time, I can just munch on some Chipotle. But, yeah, the fasting, I've been drinking a ton of water. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. It's hard. It's hard not to eat when you are accustomed to eating all the time. You went 6 days without eating, Kirsch? Holy shit. That's a whole lot of not eating. I know people who do like crystal meth that go like 6 days without eating. But I mean, I'm going cold turkey here. I'm cold ass turkey. The last meal I had though was so big. What's up, Jaden? How you doing? That's my cuz right there. How you doing, Jaden? Good to see you. But yeah, last meal I had, I went to a Brazilian steakhouse with Ben from Drunken Peasants, and we got the all-you-can-eat gaucho style. Like, they bring meat to your table and just carve meat unstop. They don't stop. People keep bringing you meat. And I ate so good my last meal, so I'm not mad. Town TV! How you doing, Jordan? All the fam bam are in here. How you doing, my friend? Nice. Yeah. So basically, right here, right now, I need you guys to keep me company while I don't eat. Normally, I would go find a sandwich or something to cry into, but now I'm crying for you guys. I'm not crying. It's just like, I woke up, had a huge headache. I think that's my body going through withdrawals, saying, where's the food, Billy? Why haven't you eaten all year? I love that I can say I haven't eaten all year. It's only been like a fucking day and a half. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Play some Burger Time. Is Burger Time a game? Do ice cubes count? No, you can eat ice cubes. I drink water. I did chew a piece of gum for like a second. Well, a little more than a second. But I was like, once I realized it had sugar in it, I spit it out. That kind of like, that was a mistake. One little piece of gum was a terrible mistake. Just drink some broth instead of fasting full, then you can do it bit by a bit. Yeah, I might try broth, you know? Like, I'm 2 days in with just water and that one piece of gum that I half chewed and then cried about not realizing what I had done. I wasn't even thinking about it. What do I think about the Logan Paul thing? I don't want YouTube to get the precedent that they have to, like, shut down channels that do dumb stuff like this once. Hopefully he learns from this and changes. I don't think his channel should get shut down for this. But, I watched the video, and it's like, the video I saw, they had the scenes of the body cut out, so I don't even know how bad it was. But it's like, he was just being Logan Paul. That's how he is every day in every situation. I don't see how you can get too mad at this just because there was a dead body there. I mean, he's just living his life as obnoxiously as he always does. But that's just my opinion. I'm not the type of guy that fucking rallies against morals. Like, I don't really give a shit if something offends your morals, you know? But that's just personal opinion. I think morality is a personal thing. I think you could be offended by a lot of stuff Logan Paul does, and it's just because he did it. Like, this wasn't a sacred forest. Like, I was like, there's all sorts of levels to how fucked up this is. I'm not getting all up in arms over it. Logan sucks. You can say Logan sucks. I'm not going to argue there. I mean, if you like Logan Paul, good for you. He's charming. Like, I could see why people would like him. But beyond his charm, I mean, I'm charming. A lot of people are charming. I don't know what a re is. What's a re? Do a re. Is that like, re? What would I have done in Logan's shoes? I honestly, if I was in that forest filming and I came across a dead body, I would probably, I don't know. It's like, I think I would put it in my video. Especially like Logan Paul uploads every day, so it's like, that's his lifestyle. He's just living his life, Mom. I mean, whether you like it or not, he's just living his life. And I don't think that the dead, like he blurred the guy's face out. I don't think that dead people deserve more rights than living people, right? Like, you look at people exploiting homeless people on YouTube, and they've gotten flack for that, but their channels haven't been shut down. You get people who go and find homeless people on the streets, and they're like, "Oh man, let's buy this bum a new coat or something," and it's like, that's grosser to me than this stuff is. Like, yeah, the body's dead. Now, I might be a morbid person, but I feel like it's more disgraceful to go use people who are, like, living and struggling than somebody who took the quick way out, you know? I don't know, though. If anybody here is feeling suicidal and is thinking about suicide because of this, call somebody and talk to the suicide hotline. I'm telling you, suicide is a permanent answer to a temporary problem. Don't count yourself out. I am not Jewish. I would like to be Jewish. Jewish people are the chosen few. That means I'm not allowed. There's like a Jewish, see, I'm not studied on this. There's like a Jewish holiday. It's not a holiday, it's something the Jewish people do. It's like it's a day, a tradition or whatever. I don't want to say holiday, that might be the wrong word for it, but it could be the right word too. I'm just not Jewish. The Jewish people take all of their bread that they've had and they sell it to non-Jewish people. Like, if you this is like what I was told as it's unleavened bread. Any unleavened bread, they can't eat it. They can't eat it themselves. So they sell it to people who can. That's a dope tradition. I don't give a fuck. Selling day-old bread as a holiday, I like that. How did I meet Leafy? I made a video threatening to beat him up, and then went to his house. I don't think I threatened to beat him up, but I was superimposing, and then I went to his house, and I didn't tell anybody in the video that I was at his house, but there was a landmark right across from where he lives, and I took a video of me outside of his house and uploaded it as a response to him responding to my rap diss. And then that night he hit me up with Colossal is Crazy. It was like, "Hey man, do you want to actually collab on some shit and make this a thing?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And that's how I met Leafy, and we became buds. I haven't talked to him for a while. Our schedules are just different. I texted him, but I think he might have changed his number, or he hates me. I Skype him usually, but I was like, I couldn't log into Skype on my phone, so I texted him on New Year's Eve. He never answers texts though, so he probably doesn't even have the phone anymore. When I was hanging out with him, he would like lose his phone, leave it in the Ubers and stuff. He was just a boy that lived too fast. Couldn't hold on to his phone. I like Leafy a lot though. He's a fucking hilarious dude. He was always really cool, real cool to hang out with. Yeah, Town TV was in Leafy's apartment. Town TV helped me move, helped me to help Leafy move. We went in and Town TV brought his truck in there, and we were up in Leafy's spot, and we loaded up his truck with all types of shit and pulled it back to my garage. I still have a ton of Leafy stuff in my garage. If he doesn't respond to me pretty soon here, I might have a Leafy garage sale and sell all of his stuff. I think there's a lot of his girlfriend's stuff, though, too. So maybe I'll sell that, too. Yeah, Leafy gave Town TV a wheelchair. It was like Leafy had a brand new wheelchair in box that I think he bought to make a video with. And he never opened it up. And so he moved. And he was like, I'm sure Leafy will talk to me. I haven't made a point to like really reach out to him. I just like sent him a couple of messages in response. Like we talked, like he hit me up like a month or so ago. And I didn't get back to him in time. I'm really bad with Skype. It won't log in on my phone. So I only have it logged in on one computer. And that's the computer I stream on. I have two computers. One to stream on and one I just like do my daily bullshit on. So it's like, I never have Skype on the daily bullshit one. It's so bad. I might have to do a live Leafy auction. I know I have his PS4. I think I have like a USB drive that he left at his house. It could have some incriminating information on it. I might sell that one for a whole lot of money. Queen! Queen! But nah, I'm not going to sell his shit. I'm going to have to move soon, though. So I do have to figure out what he wants me to do with it. That's for true. When you lose weight, you will have loose skin, man. Yeah, I will. I'll probably have to go get surgery. I'll probably have to get gutted and cutted and have my skin refused or some shit. But, I mean, it's time. At this point in time, I'm getting to the point where, like I was talking to Boogie, and Boogie was telling me that around, like, very soon in my age, I'm going to get to a point where my body can't carry this extra weight. Like, it's just physically not capable at a certain age. And you'll start, like, fucking breaking bones and stuff. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. What do I think about the flat earth conspiracy? I mean, what is there to think about it? It's crazy. And I think most people are trolling. I really don't think people believe that. You can do it. I like how all these people are like saying fat to me. Like they're just discovering it now and thinking I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of dumb. Alex Gee, you look kind of dumb. MLG Gabriel. Are you considering the same surgery as Boogie? Skep Talk Live? No, I'm not considering surgery. I've only, like, whenever I diet, yeah, guys, don't body shame me, okay? Don't body shame me. Whenever I diet, I do really well on it. It's just usually like, it's maybe not enough, or I don't do it forever, and then I get off of it. So it really is just a matter of like, I'm buckling down now. I've never really dieted. I just cut things out of my diet, you know? And now I'm cutting so much out of my diet that I think things will be good. I think it's going to be fine. Flat Earth is real Earth. Joey's at work. Just tie Leafy to my belly and have him yell at you while I run. That'd be pretty fucking... That'd make for a good YouTube Red series. The Earth is not flat. It's just developing slowly. Ouch. Ouch. Itty Bitty Titty Committee can sympathize. I don't play Roblox with Jake Paul. He won't give me his account. You think Bigfoot's an alien? What if Bigfoot is from Earth and we're the aliens? What if Bigfoot has been hiding in the woods because we came and took over his fucking house? Road Dog with the $5 New Zealand. What's your weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse? And who would be your four-man team? You counting as one of them? Shit. All right. I would probably have like, I like the bow staff because of its range, but you can put a blade at the end of the bow staff, so it's like what the Grim Reaper holds, that scythe. The Grim Reaper has that weapon. I would have that. And then I would probably have like Natalie Portman there so we could repopulate the earth together. And maybe like Braun Strowman from WWE wrestling. That big strong motherfucker. And then maybe Adam Savage from Mythbusters. Somebody like Adam Savage that could like solve simple problems mathematically, scientifically, but also isn't boring, you know? So I think it would probably be Adam Savage, Braun Strowman, Natalie Portman, and me. Why not a harem of the 100 hottest chicks? Because I can only pick 4 people. And why would Vega actually, yeah, Vega could definitely be one of my 4. Is it a YouTube 4? Like if we're talking YouTubers, Vega from Catch 33 is a badass. He's a badass. The problem I see now is with all these like Adam Savage, Braun Strowman, me, and Natalie Portman, is we're all gonna probably have to repopulate with Natalie Portman. She's gonna get destroyed. Poor girl. Poor girl. I just nuked the planet. Yeah, it would be me, Natalie Portman, Kim Jong-un, and Donald Trump. And I would just sit there with Natalie Portman as the sky lit up in nuclear missiles. And I would say, this is how I always wanted to die. I did vote last year. There's no more thicky Billy. Here's the thing. I'm big. I'm 6'3" or so. I think I shrunk a little bit. But I'm like 6'3"-ish. And my shoulders are broad. My body is stocky. Like, even if I lose all this weight, I'm gonna start body building or something. I have a impeccable frame for carrying weight and muscle and everything. Like, I'm never gonna be little at all. I'll probably still be thick as fuck, boy. Can I drink alcohol? I guess when you're on keto, if you drink alcohol, it only stops the ketosis process because your body starts to burn the alcohol. But alcohol, like Jack Daniels, has 0 carbs. It has like only 65 calories. So if I wanted to, I could drink Jack Daniels, and then this would burn, like 1 shot of this would burn off in an hour. So ketosis would come back shortly afterwards. I'm still fasting, itty bitty titty committee. I haven't eaten all year. Whiskey has sugars, to be honest. Use vodka. The distilling process gets it all out. Whiskey, like this Jack Daniels is 0 carbs. 65 calories per shot. Do you like ravioli? I used to eat ravioli all the time. I grew up watching pro wrestling, and they advertise ravioli all the time. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I would go get the Chef Boyardee overstuffed Italian sausage raviolis, and I would eat like a can of raviolis for lunch, no problem. I don't like weed that much. What I've been looking into as a replacement for alcohol and any sort of drugs, there's a supplement, I think it is, called Phenibut. And the Phenibut, it's legal to buy in the United States, and it makes you feel drunk. Like, it makes you feel like buzzed, like if you're drinking. but at the same time, it like gives you the added effect of like Adderall might give you. It's like a weakened alcohol and a weakened Adderall mixed together. It's called Phenibut. Let me see if I can find. I'm gonna Google Phenibut and see what they say about it. Let me talk about Phenibut here with you guys. Phenibut for recreational usage. Someone says Phenibut addiction. Beginner's Guide to Phenibut. These are all so long. I want like a short video on Phenibut. Nootropic Smart Drug Review. Yeah, it's called the Smart Drug. I want to find a... I'm just guessing this is going to be the best one.
Phenibut is a GABA-like substance that produces both depressant and stimulant-like effects depending on the dose used. It has been used for decades as an anxiolytic.
So this is the thing. It produces a depressant and a stimulant-like effect. That's crazy to me, right? It relaxes you like alcohol will, but then it like opens up your mind like Adderall will. So crazy.
And it can be preferable to other anxiety drugs because it doesn't reduce performance at low to moderate doses. Phenibut was synthesized in Russia in the 1960s and then quickly adopted by the medical community as a treatment for stress and anxiety.
Holy shit, I'm about to get hooked on Russian synthetics. Is this crocodile? I didn't know it was from Russia. Oh man, I can't wait.
One of the first applications for the drug was with astronauts, and it became a regular part of Russian astronaut supplies. During the Apollo-Soyuz mission in 1975, it was credited with helping the Russian astronauts deal with various types of stress that would have otherwise made it hard to function.
Wow, this is like some Russian space drug. It is keto. My buddy who got me into keto was the one that recommended this.
To this day, Phenibut is used as a medicine in Russia for PTSD, insomnia, anxiety, and other conditions. Globally, the drug is also now used for similar reasons, and it's sometimes also used in an entirely recreational way.
That's cool. I have like insomnia. I don't even know it helps with sleeping. I don't sleep like very well at all. That's cool.
Phenibut is very similar to GABA in its structure, with the only difference being the addition of a phenyl ring. Due to some of the more recently discovered aspects of the drug, it is considered a gabapentinoid. That means it functions a bit like gabapentin and pregabalin. Phenibut is a full agonist at GABA-B receptors.
So someone's saying, I wonder if it's prescribed in UK. You should check. I don't think you need a prescription in United States. I think it's over the counter. It's just like it's just like available, I think. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But my buddy had a whole bunch of it and he was going to give me some to try. So I don't know, man. This sounds like it's pretty good. What that mouth do?
And while that's responsible for some of its effects, it doesn't cover everything the drug does. It also blocks voltage-dependent calcium channels.
Someone says, will this interact with my diet? Yeah, this is actually my buddy who got me into this diet. He's gone hardcore and lost a ton of weight. He's been using this as a replacement for alcohol and other recreational stuff. And he says it's really great. So we'll see.
And it has an even greater affinity here than for GABA receptors. At least some of its effects, such as pain signal blocking, come from its action at these channels. Phenibut probably functions as an anticonvulsant because it binds to the voltage-dependent calcium channels like pregabalin, which has anticonvulsant properties. Even though the calcium channel...
Is it legal? As far as I know, it's totally legal. Let me Google search Phenibut legal status. Phenibut is currently, as of January 2017, a non-controlled substance in the United States, meaning it is legal to possess, purchase, and sell without any sort of license or prescription. So yeah.
Channels are important, we do know some phenibut effects are likely coming from GABA receptors, since GABA B antagonists can block some of its effects in rats. There are some potentially important effects on dopamine and phenethylamine. First, phenibut seems to increase dopamine, possibly by affecting its metabolism. Second, phenibut appears to counter the effects of phenethylamine. Since phenethylamine has been connected to anxiety, and it operates somewhat like an endogenous amphetamine, blocking its effects may yield positive effects on anxiety.
Like, phenibut effects here: anxiety reduction, euphoria, cognitive enhancement, muscle relaxation, mood boost, and it enhances music. What the fuck? How is this legal, and how is not everybody using this?
Positive effects of phenibut include a reduction in anxiety, euphoria, cognitive enhancement, greater energy, muscle relaxation, mood boost, and music enhancement. The main neutral effect is drowsiness, and some people report pupil dilation as well. Among the negative effects are nausea, respiratory depression, headache, dehydration, and muscle cramps. The sedating and stimulating...
Okay, I'm going back here. This dehydration, headache, nausea, these are all things I'm going through right now by not eating. I can deal with that if I get all this good stuff. I fucking hate muscle cramps, though.
Headache, dehydration, and muscle cramps. The sedating and stimulating effects of phenibut are connected to the dose used. As a result, mental stimulation is more often reported with doses under 1 gram, while higher doses tend to result in sedation. Higher doses are also less likely to provide an improvement in cognition. Phenibut...
I'm about to go, like, I'm gonna be the 1 gram slam. That's it.
Less likely to provide an improvement in cognition. Phenibut is not controlled in the US or UK. It's always worth checking your local laws before ordering or using the drug. The oral route of administration is the most common with phenibut, and you can alter the effects of the drug by taking different doses. A common dose ranges from 500 milligrams to 2 grams, and the threshold dose may be under 250 milligrams. Within that range, many people find 1 gram is optimal for anxiolysis and cognition. Once the dose reaches about 1.5 grams,
I might go to the movie theater. The movie theater I go to is right next door to a supplement store. I might go in and pick up some phenibut and then go to the movies. You feel sick when you don't, you know. Well, I haven't eaten for like I had dinner 44 hours ago. I left the restaurant. So I drank until midnight, so I don't count until after midnight. But I'm going on like 41 hours or something, 40 hours of just water. So that's why I'm getting headachy and stuff. Real talk, Billy, you need 2 chairs at the theater? No, not always. Some theaters have very small chairs, and they don't have the arms don't go up, so I don't have that choice either. I go to like luxury theaters though with the recliners, and you can't get 2 recliners. My friend didn't recommend a brand or type. He fucking told me he would give me some, and I haven't talked to him for a while, so I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen with it. For him, I might just have to go find my own. You got to go to a recliner theater at least once. I went to the one downtown in Seattle. It's called the Regal Meridian 16. They play more independent films than I see at other theaters. So I go there to like catch movies I can't catch at other places. And they got like the full like layout, like almost like you're on a bed because you lean back in these recliners. Is dope. You can buy phenibut on Amazon Prime. Ooh. Jeff H says, do you grow facial hair? Nah, not really. I think I took a picture of myself with like not shaved for a week, and it was pathetic. I'll see if I can find it on my phone. Yeah. I also cracked my fucking phone screen, so it's gonna look extra dirty, but that's like me not shaving for a week. I'm so bummed I cracked my phone screen. I want to cry. But that's like a week of not shaving. It's very baby face is my problem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I grow a beard? I've never tried to grow a beard because after like a week of having like shit stubble, I don't want to fucking grow a beard. I shave it off. You have some Phenibut, Brennan? Is it good?
It's more likely sedative effects will kick in. It's also more likely significant negative effects like drowsiness, headache, and dehydration will be prevalent at 2 to 3 grams or more.
I don't need a distraction from food. I'm just hungry. And I would like playing tabletop games, I'm still going to be hungry. At least here when I'm talking with you guys, my mouth's moving, so I can't put any food in it anyways.
In a medical setting, Phenibut's dose also ranges quite a bit. Between 250 and 1,500 milligrams has been used twice a day. The primary effects of Phenibut can last for 4 to 10 hours. And
what are you trying to send me? What's up, Epicurious? Let's talk about Taco Bell some more, you son of a bitch. Crumble King, what are you trying to send me? I'm basically Genie Akuni. I would love to be Genie Akuni. She's a sweetheart. She's great. I never tried DMT, no.
And some users report they exist much longer. Depending on the dose, it's not unheard of for someone to still feel the drug 15 hours after administration. It usually begins working in 60 to 90 minutes, and it may take 2 to 4 hours to fully work. The strongest effects exist for at least 3 to 4 hours. As I mentioned before, this can vary quite a lot, and the strongest effects could last much longer. Phenibut doesn't appear to have caused any deaths, but it has been connected to many severe side effects with higher doses. The lethal dose is estimated to be about 6,000 milligrams, but this is a case where the animal dose might not line up well with the human dose. So many people have taken 4, 5, and even 6 grams without death that it seems unlikely this is the LD50 for humans. Regardless, caution is warranted, and even 3,000 milligrams can easily result in major negative effects in a non-tolerant user.
Fuck
An
that.
overdose of Phenibut with 2.5 to 3 grams.
I'm doing like 1 gram of this shit. That's all I need.
Can result in low body temperature, sleepiness, and amnesia. There tend to be other problems at this dose like dehydration and headache as well. Tolerance builds after about 2 to 3 days of use, and withdrawal comes with a range of issues including rebound anxiety, insomnia, restlessness, tremors, panic attacks, and irritability. Phenibut can interact with alcohol, benzodiazepines, and other GABA drugs, resulting in an increase in the effects of each. Combining Phenibut and other GABA drugs may result in greater respiratory depression and memory trouble, among other things.
These don't sound like terribly bad side effects if you're like safe with it, right? Like, I don't want to die. I don't think I'm gonna die off Phenibut. I wonder if it's. I don't think it's addicting, but who knows?
If you are using Phenibut and alcohol together, the required dose for alcohol's effects will be reduced. If you have any questions about Phenibut, you can ask them in the comments section, and you can also connect with me on Twitter at SethH. I'd like to provide as much drug information as I can, and donations will make that possible. If you want to contribute monthly, please support on Patreon. For one-time donations, you can contribute via PayPal. If you have recommendations for future videos...
This guy's pretty cool. Thank you, Seth. I was glad I picked your video first, because now I don't have to talk about this anymore. But yeah, Phenibut is, put it in my Phenibut. Phenibut. It's legal in the U.S. It could be the truth. It could be the next big thing. Oh, why won't you smoke weed? Okay, 1, half the time I smoke weed, I just want to go to sleep anyways. 2, the other half the time, I get hungry and I'm high, so I overeat. I eat so much. I don't give a shit because I'm high. I'm like, I'll eat anything. I don't fuck. Fuck. That's why. I'm so hungry. Oh my God. I might not go out at all. I might just have to sleep. I might have to sleep it off until I can eat again. I'm getting that headache. Oh no. What's this?
Okay, everybody ready to get your picture taken?
To celebrate cheeseburger time at McDonald's, Ronald was taking pictures of all his friends.
Okay, now smile and say cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger!
Why the fuck do I have a McDonald's commercial queued up? What the... How is this helping me? How is this helping me fast? I'm seeing humans that look like giant cheeseburgers. A creep burger, yeah. Matt, you got that right. This guy is a freaking creepo with a little kid. Ah, I'll put a toy in your meal for you. Have a creep burger. If you're fasting, recommended, because I don't believe you're supposed to do that fat, or you'll crash your metabolism. I'm fasting for 2 days, and then I'm going to eat low carb keto shit afterwards. It's snowing in Florida. Wow, have you guys seen the movie The Florida Project? That shit was great. It's got another creepy burger guy in it. Not a burger. There's like a pedo in it that chases after these kids at a fucking park. But like, it's like a film inside of a shitty, rundown motel in Florida, and all these like people that don't have a home are living out of this motel, and they pay by the day or whatever. And there's little kids running around, and these kids are just doing hood rat stuff. It's so funny. It's a really good movie.
Very good. Here's a cheeseburger for you.
I want a cheeseburger. What the fuck?
Hey, who's next? Susie. All set? Okay, smile and say
Cheeseburger!
very.
So all you gotta do is say cheeseburger. I'm gonna say cheeseburger 3 times in the mirror, and Ronald McDonald's gonna come out with like a barrel full of cheeseburgers and bukkake me in the cheese sauce. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Shit.
Good. Here's a cheeseburger for you. You know McDonald's cheeseburgers are so delicious you almost have to smile.
This is like 8 minutes long. Why is this so long? What is this commercial doing? This seems like a pedophile ring. You got these little kids, some sicko clown with a camera, taking pictures of these little kids with a public figure putting meat in their mouths. That's not cool. Quadrix with the 5, I don't know what denomination that is. Irish? Euro? Is it Euro? With the 5 Irish buckers. Thank you, Quadrix. Much love to Ireland as well. I want to visit Ireland. I want to visit Europe soon. I think that's my goal. My goals are to get into Europe.
Ahoy! How about a cheeseburger for me?
Oh, get out of them bushes, pirate. I was hoping it would be like the cop. Isn't there like a burger cop or something, and he busts this ring? But pirates, they're never good. This is about pirating videos of children putting meat in their mouths. That's not cool. That's a sex ring. This needs to stop, McDonald's.
Oh no, Captain Crook, not till you learn to smile.
Oh, really? Watch this.
That fucking mask was creepy as shit.
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger!
He did it! Yeah! If you want something to smile about, just say cheeseburger at McDonald's.
Hey, Sam the Almighty with the $15 donation to Donut Nation. Go buy some Krispy Kremes, you sexy eyebrow mofo. Love you, Billy. Looking forward to more of you and Ben Pie. P.S. I better get one of those. Hey, I'm keto now. I can't be eating donuts, man. But maybe I'll go to Chipotle. Maybe I'll get some Chipotle. I've been scouting my options. Chipotle seems like the best option for remaining on keto. Cheeseburger. I like that song though. That song's dope. McDonald's land, the McDonald's land. If I was a little kid, I would totally get high and eat cheeseburgers in McDonald's land.
Hey, Kim.
Okay, so it's multiple commercials. Hey, nobody has to donate to be here, but everybody who does donate, it's much appreciated. You know, I don't have a big income right now, so it's always love from you guys. Thank you. I'll be the icebox. Wonder what this little shit's gonna say.
What you doing? We're having a tea party. Lick him under the Ronald McDonald. I've got one too. Ronald and I are gonna put on a show for Mom and Dad.
You can have your own.
Ronald and I are gonna put on a show for Mom and Dad? Why are these so creepy? Why are these so freaking creepy? Was everybody just a creeper in the 70s?
Little Ronald McDonald. To play with, talk to, have fun with. Take with you wherever you go.
She's fucking kissing the clown on the head? What the hell, man?
Now, while supplies last, little Ronald McDonald at McDonald's.
That's creepy. Fucking close up. This is why I'm watching this. This is why I'm watching this. I'll tell you why I'm watching this. Because I'm sick. I'm sick in the fucking head. I haven't eaten all of 2018. I'm fasting. And instead of doing something other than look at food commercials, I look at food commercials. I fucking had an empty tin from Danish Christmas cookies, and I took these out of the empty tin. They're all the little paper things that were in the Christmas cookies, and I'll just go like this. I'll go, oh, smells like cookies. Oh, yes. Because I'm fucking addicted. I'm sick, man. I'm sick. There's something wrong with me. That's what I'm doing. I'm dealing with my addiction. It's sick. There's something seriously wrong with me. You're eating them cookies right now, Light Shadow? They're good as fuck. Those Danish cookies are good as fuck. How much longer do I have to fast? About 7 hours. That's what I was thinking about going to the movies, but if I go to the movies, there's a good chance that I'll just sit there with a headache the whole time. But I want to watch Molly's Game, which is in theaters right now. Ooh. Ooh, baby, I love your ways every day. Fast as fuck, boy. Oh, holiday popcorn tin? No, okay, so you ever get those Danish cookie tins? They're like filled with Danish cookies. I had one of these tins left over from the holidays, and I was like, I sniffed it, and then I took all the papers out, and I was just like, because it smelled good, and that's how fat I am. It doesn't smell as good now. This is how... Okay, so, long story. This is how I know that I'm a strong individual. The reason these are no longer in the can is because Joey, I got a bag, I bought a bunch of bags of pork rinds because they're like no carb. They're like no carb chips. And Joey brought up a bag of pork rinds and he didn't finish them. And so I took the pork rinds knowing I was going to fast. I took the rest of his pork rinds and I put them in this bin. So now I sniffed it and it smells like cookies and pork. And I haven't eaten none of these. I could have cracked this open at any given time and snuck a chippy, but I didn't do it. Because I know one chippy ain't going to change shit. I'm still an 8-ton gorilla. You ever heard of stim fast? What's stim fast? I have no idea what that is. Take your cash calm or break your fast Ramadan. Cologne. Cookies and Pork by Billy the Fridge. Eau de Billet. The fresh scent of cookies and pork. It's delicious. I want all the chicken. Give me the chicken. Bernice Panders. What can I get to mention your WeedTube channel? I've no idea. Do anybody taking me ask Billy, do you think what Logan Paul did was that bad? I think a lot of stuff Logan Paul does is pretty fucking deplorable. But this doesn't offend me. I'm not offended by it. I don't know. I don't really subscribe to outrage culture. Hey, Road Dog with the $5 New Zealand. Have you seen the YouTube channel Raka Raka's portrayal of Ronald McDonald? If so, have you seen his diss track on Rice Gum? I haven't seen his portrayal of Ronald McDonald, and I haven't seen his diss track on Rice Gum. I assume you mean Rucka Rucka, Ollie, not Raka Raka. Unless there's a Raka Raka that does diss tracks too. Who the fuck cares about Logan Paul? Yeah, I don't really give a shit. I was subscribed to Logan Paul for a couple months because I was on a stream when like some shit came out, and I like pretended that I got mesmerized by his slick advertising, and then I subscribed to him, and then I forgot that I was subscribed to him. Like 2 months later, I was like, how the fuck did I subscribe? I was like, did YouTube auto-subscribe me to Logan Paul? Because I completely forgot I did that on a stream as a gag. And then someone who would watch the stream was like, dude, Billy, you did that on stream, you dumbass. And I was like, oh. Shit. Raka Raka is a thing? Huh. I'm not going to watch any trailers right now. Every time I watch any sort of media from like a trailer or something, my video gets demonetized. And like, it's not much, right? But it's not worth it either. Like if one of these videos were to, for some reason, blow up and get like 50,000 views, that's like 20, 30 bucks that just goes away because I watched a fucking trailer. It's really not much to complain about, but I just don't. I make it a habit not to. Like I had one video I was watching stuff and it got like 80,000 views, and they took the fucking ads and went to like BuzzFeed. That pissed me off. I'll beat the shit out of BuzzFeed. Fridge took the DMT. I have not taken DMT. Oh. This is the first time my stomach has been like, you're hungry. Everything else has been like mental, like headache and stuff. And like my stomach just said, Billy, eat. Feed, Billy. Billy, have a little bit of food. Give a little bit of your life to me. I've never been to Denmark. My ancestry traces back to Denmark, though. So I would love to visit. You're looking a little less gray today, Billy. I think it might have been the shirt I was wearing. Changed the coloration of my cam. I don't know. I'm fasting so that I can go into ketosis or whatever. I'm going to eat low carb. My buddy just told me to do like 2 days of a fast, and that would help kick off everything. So I'm like, cool. Cool, I'm just not going to eat for 2 fucking days. It's almost over, though. It's almost over now. It's almost over now. Alicia Adachi in a place to be. Ryan himself in a place to be.